Hello, peeps. I am Tidbit, and this showcase is of both Megatron and Galvatron from the Energon series, specifically the figures from the Legacy line. We'll just take a quick spin of Galvatron, turn on the light, so you can see all of the crazy colors that this one does. These all work really nicely together. And if you look, you can always find the robot in core class, but I've done my best to hide it. And so I won't point it out. I'll just let the smart people in the comments point out where it is. Or you can keep watching the video and see where it is. My favorite part about this is that you can easily take the wings and fold them down for a landing mode. And this one, obviously, I like its color scheme more. I just wish these red bits weren't here. If they were a purple or a yellow, just to keep it within the same rest of it, but it's supposed to match the chest area. But we're not here to talk about color schemes. We're here to transform these. So, first thing you're going to want to do is take off this little tiny Minicon-like object that suspiciously is shaped like Armada Megatron. Leave it to the side. Then, down here, you want to separate this tab from this slot on both sides, and then rotate, straighten out, flip out, and do the same on both sides. Next, you'll want to disconnect from this little tab that's coming out of the chest area from the shoulder, and rotate the fist around, or you can straighten it down. Then, take the wings, spin them around till this indent is here, so that way you can then take the front of the ship, fold it down, and spin around the head. And here we have Megatron! And you can take this little peg on their arm and plug it into the Minicon-shaped object for a sword. Because you can see here, they're using the gun of the little tiny tank. Now, let's transform the Galvatron variant. You just do all the same steps, but faster, because you know how to do them. And these have a tendency to fall off because they're on tiny, tiny little pegs. But then here is the Galvatron variant, which has, it's not the same black. This is black, and this is a very dark gray. They're just different enough that you can see it in hand. But it's hard to see through my camera. And the same goes for their little Minicons. They match whatever shoulder and feet and knee color the other one is. And this is not all you can do with them. You can take their little things and rotate them at the shoulder, practically, to get little shoulder cannons. Or you can get really fun with it because their hands are also the same peg size. So you can do a little blaster. Pew. Hey. And then the configurations that I like to do with these, because this is the first time I've ever had a duplicate. Yes, I got this before Geocron and Boulder Dash, is where I would have Megatron be the melee out of the twins. And that fell off the table. Good thing it's a neon green. Could find it in the dark. This is melee. And then for the gun variant, you keep it on the shoulders, or you can get kind of ridiculous, because you can stick both guns on one hand and just be like, this is to make sure you don't get back up. Pow. But we're not here to do that kind of stuff right now. Maybe another video. We're here to show you fan modes. So, let's get on with that. And, you ever play Pokemon? You ever saw Paradox Pokemon? Well, that's what we're doing here. Do you want to go into the past, where melee and law of strength is what the law of the land was? Well, then, take the arms and rotate them till they're up, like so. Rotate the hands forward like this. Rotate the head back like that. Do the same with the other arm. Then, take the legs, rotate them, and fold in the foot, bend at the knee. Do the same on the other side. Then, take the front of the ship, fold it up, and finally, take the little guns, put them in, like so, and then put this on its pegs, like so. And here we have a tiny little dragon. It's got a tail, it's got ferocious claws that can shoot, it's got a long snoot. So, this is what happens if you go towards the past, go towards the age of dragons. Or, do you want to go into the future? Just take all of these off, flip the head around, take the arms, rotate them up, but then rotate the shoulders like, the elbows like so. So they're pointing out. Do the same on the other side. Take the front of the ship and fold it up, but only fold it to about this angle, like a 45-degree angle. Take the legs, fold the feet down, scrunch up the knee as much as you can, and put the knees together. And then fold the wings down low, take the Minicon-shaped object, put it on its pegs, and put the blasters in the hands. Like that. And now you have like a water skimmer. It's much easier to see it as like a platform without this. I just like to keep this with them so that way they don't lose it. But yeah, these are the two fan modes that I could come up with between these two, because I so want to use them like a Minicon, because this port is a standard size port. You could slap this onto the back of someone. You can use them as a little jetpack or a giant shield, but none of those work really well right now. I need more stuff to work with. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. Like the video, comment your thoughts, check out the playlist for previous showcases, and subscribe to be notified when new ones come out. Bye-bye!